Right, this is day 21's second portion of my vegan lockdown cooking. I'm going to make a quick, really easy naan. So here we go. We've got self-raising flour, and I'm doing half a recipe because obviously I don't need so much. So normally I'd use a cup of flour, so I'm just going to do half a cup if I ever get there. And you don't have to be really too bothered about quantities. Okay, vegans, I can't get any vegan yogurt at the moment. So please just use your imaginations that this is vegan yogurt. I know my daughter Ashen will be freaking out at the moment. Let me just grab, I'm going to use about 1/4 of a cup. That's more, so I might have to add some more flour. Just give it a little stir to get it going. Because it's self-raising flour, it's already got baking powder in it. So the yogurt is going to activate that. So you shouldn't need anything else. And as I say, this is really easy stuff. Make a nice soft dough. Obviously, because I've made so little, it's now going to be a difficult thing to bring together. However, let me just put it on the board, it's much easier. Move that, move that. Just give it a little bit of a knead. You want a nice, soft, pliable dough. Doesn't need to be overworked. So I've just put in a little bit of flour, and then I'm just going to roll it out a little bit to get a vague naan shape. As you can see, this has only made one, which is fine for demonstration purposes. I will do a couple more later on. This flour, as you can see, has got a little bit of wheat bran in it because I've used my self-raising wheat bran. Meantime, I'm going to turn on my stove. This is a cast iron frying pan, which is fantastic for heavy based heat conductivity, and it's really good for something like a naan. It's not too thin, but it's not thick either, because it's going to rise a little bit. So you get this really hot. Okay, this needs to be really hot. And then I'm just going to slap it on there on a dry pan and cook it. Okay, pan's nice and hot. Put this in. And let's hope it is actually hot enough. And you wait until it starts getting a few bubbles on the top, and then you just turn it over, and that's as easy as it is. Then you just keep it warm in foil or a clean tea towel or something. Nice to brush melted garlic butter on the top of it, and that'll keep it nice and soft and pliant as well. Let's have a look. It's not bubbling or anything, so I don't think this is hot enough. We'll just give it a few minutes. Okay, my pan wasn't quite hot enough, so I just switched off because it's taken a bit longer than I thought it would. So there we go. Just turn it over and do the other side, and then I'm going to just wrap it in a tea towel and have it later. I'm being very lazy, and I'm just going to do this because I have not got the time to do this. I'm just showing you quickly. Just with melted butter would be better with garlic in it. But as I say, life is all about cheating in the kitchen. And this is just so that it doesn't really get horribly dry and nasty. Right, clean tea towel. This goes in there just to stay warm. This is never going to be like the naan you get from a tandoor oven, but it's a pretty good substitute for when you're making curry at home and you feel like that sort of bready, naany stuff. You can even add coriander in there, put some garlic in there, put some cumin in there. But it's pretty good. Doesn't taste bad at all.